What's up YouTube? Today's video, how to make a DIY lip plumper. I made a really good one, a super good one actually, but unfortunately it settled at the bottom of the tube. So now the cinnamon oil is like a raging fire and it burns my lips. So I have to make another one, maybe balance it out a bit. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. This one's lasted me like 4 months before it started getting, fire flames on me. But I basically used a Burt's Bees, this time some Blistex, I think it's like $2. As you can see, I put some cinnamon oil and some cinnamon extract in it, so it's a little bit darker. However, even it's super strong. Like this is the ending bits, and it crazy hot, and it burns your lips, and then they end up peeling, and that's a super unattractive look. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it, how you can do it yourself. I've always been a fan of like do it yourself instead of like go get some stuff done to your lips, like try yourself, see how it looks, see if you even like having like a fuller lip. I really like it. It works for me, lasts for like 4 hours, so if you're out and about, it's easy. If it's in a tube, you just kind of put it back on. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Let's go. That was so awkward. I don't know how I just made that so awkward. I'm gonna show you guys just kind of what I'm doing with my hands so you get an idea of how simple and easy this is to make. You need chapstick, cinnamon oil, cinnamon extract. Actually, you don't need cinnamon extract. I use it, like how it smells. Cinnamon oil is pretty nasty and strong. And then you just need a little piece of tin foil, a little tiny pot to boil water with, or you could use a cup, boil water in the microwave, that type of thing. No, you cannot do that. You need a little pot and tin foil. Then you just pour it back into the tube, and then you put it in the fridge, wait 5 minutes, and you're set to go. Because I have to kind of get down and show you everything that you need. I'm just gonna show you guys some snapshots once I get the video up so that you can see like exactly what I'm using. Actually, a tincture for glucose balance, and I kind of felt ripped off because I went to the health food store and was like, hey, I need cinnamon oil. I'm gonna use it as a DIY lip plumper and see if it works. This is the wrong one. This is something that people use to kind of balance your blood sugar, more so for putting in your coffee if you're diabetic. So I got the wrong one. I put this in there so it adds a bit of like darkness, a little bit of color. The actual one that you want is going to be this cinnamon cassia oil. This is the really spicy stuff that gives you that plumping effect. It kind of irritates, pisses off your lips in a way and makes them plump. Little pot. So find a little pot if you can, and tinfoil based on the size of the pot that you have, and Blistex. I just bought Blistex. This is called Blissful Butters, enriched with mango Takuma butters, whatever that means. Anyways, it was the cheapest one at the store, so I'm gonna try this one and show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna speed it up, and then I will show you the after of what it actually does to your lips. Cool. A little bit of water in. I don't know if you can see that. You only need a tiny bit because this is what's going to boil. We formed this into a little cup, high class here. Because it's such a tiny element, I just put it on the side, or a tiny pot. I just put it on the side so it actually gets on the element, and I will let that heat up. I'm actually gonna pop this off so that I can notice when it starts boiling. All right, and then we have the Blistex Blissful Butters. This is the cinnamon oil that I got ripped off with. Look at that glucose balance. How did I not catch that? Okay, so I just actually kind of broke it off. It smells amazing. It smells like a pina colada or something, and this little piece will go back in the bottom. A note, you want to get a bottle like this. You don't want to get one that's kind of a cap and it pulls all the way off, because those will actually leak out the bottom. I did that the very first time I tried this and completely wasted a tube of lip balm. Ooh, ow. Then you just want to leave it in the middle and it'll start to melt, and you'll want to get a little tiny stir stick or something. I usually use a toothpick or something, and oh, right on, my element's burning. Sweet. Okay, so I just shook these guys up, shook that up, shook that up. I don't know if you have to, I always do. Now we're gonna take this over here. This is pretty much melted. Oh, it is melted. Dang. We can actually take it off the burner because that's completely melted up now. Oh shoot, that was 6. That's okay. And now we're gonna add this guy. Another good reason to use this actually, or just use anything that has a little bit of pigment, is so that you can tell that you've done this to it. So you don't grab your chapstick, you know, right before you go to bed and plump up your lips, because that's not really a good, about 8 drops of that, just a little bit. This tiny spoon that came with this tiny pot. Blend everything up. Tube here so that it's on pretty steady ground. Just when I'm pouring it. And a good note, actually, you want to leave that on the element so that it can stay warm and doesn't harden and solidify. I just put all the extras, extra little bits kind of in the top because, you know, no man left behind, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go get the thing and pour it in. I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit more, melt some of the extra that's stuck to the container here. Okay, cool, here we go for round 2. You guys, we're done, that's it. Here at the top, it's not super full up at the top, so basically I'll just square that off when I get it going. Now I'm going to put this in the fridge, let it solidify, and then go ahead, put it on and show y'all what it does. And pop that guy in the fridge and let it, you know, be chilling, you guys. Let him sit for about 5 minutes or so, take it out, pop it on, be impressed. What? Actually, okay, so seeing as I'm standing here in front of my fridge, I just remembered that I bought some new whipping cream, and I love whipping cream on my coffee. I didn't have it this morning, so a little bit for the dog, not bad for them. Actually, it probably is. Don't give it to your dog. Mine's special and gets lots of exercise. Okay, you guys, so I put it on. When you first put it on, you're probably gonna go, because it kind of bites a bit, like a bad dog. Actually, like a good dog, because then it gives you lots of nice feels on your lips, and then you kind of puff up nice. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this from this angle of the camera, but I get a slight bit of redness here for some reason, like my lip bleeds into my face, but that's okay. It goes away, and yeah, it just gives them like a little bit more of an oomph. I'll take a before and after photo and post that on the thumbnail, but I'll also try to post it at the end of this video. Whew. Sorry, my dog's crying, but if you go like works it in and really gets it going. Anyways, that's how you do a DIY lip plumper. Does not take a lot of time. Even to shoot this video, I think it took me under 20 minutes, and I'm pretty awful with like coordination and like getting it right. So anyways, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know what kind of content you guys want to see, what kind of stuff you like. Be sure to subscribe, send it to your friends, anyone you think would be interested. I actually showed my mom this and she was like, that's gangster. I just spent $30 on a lip plumper that doesn't work, and yours is super cheap. So anyways, I don't know if she actually uses it, but she said it was pretty gangster, so try it out. Anyways, that was a pretty bad exit. What I meant to say, instead of try it out and then leave, I meant to say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all's time. I appreciate your comments and your feedback and things like that. Be sure to tune in for the next video. I'll have something up for you in the next couple of days. Thanks for the love, you guys. Bye.